He's alive!
Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Jake the Human, and I am back. No, I wasn't dead. I've just been busy, and I know I said that 2 months ago, last time I uploaded a video, but for real, it's been crazy, and I just so appreciate you guys, because my subscribers are the best subscribers on YouTube, because in those 2 months, nobody left. You've all just been hanging tight, waiting for me to come back, and I cannot appreciate it anymore. So, I'm back. Fire Emblem Warriors comes out tomorrow. Super exciting. Odyssey comes out next week. Super exciting. Anyways, I'm back, and I thought this would be a fun little video. A quick update, you know. Like I said, life has been crazy. Work has been nuts. I ended up in San Diego for a little bit for work. You know, things have just been super unbelievably busy. But stuff is starting to slow back down. I'm starting to get back on track here. And I wanted to jump back in and try to keep uploading some videos to my channel. So I came across this thing on Twitter, and it's supposed to be sort of a chain thing where I post the picture, and then if it gets a like, I answer a question. If it gets another like, I answer another question. But I kind of said screw it, because I looked at it and immediately thought it would be a fun video to come back to the channel with. And so it's 30 questions. It's not going to be news. It's nothing, no game reviews or anything of that nature. It's just a fun short little video of me giving my answers to 30 video game related questions. So, with no further ado, here we go with the first question. My very first video game was Super Mario Bros. On the NES. I picked that up when I was 2 years old. My favorite video game character, hands down, has got to be this guy right here. Luigi is the man. I'm gonna go with Chibi Robo, the original Chibi Robo that was on the GameCube. I played that game so much and it was so cool. Assassin's Creed Unity. After Rogue, I sort of fell off the wagon with the Assassin's Creed series, and Unity was not getting that hot of reviews either, but I actually really liked Unity, and it's one of my favorite in the series. The game character I feel the most like is probably Luigi. A character I wish I was... Link? The most annoying character in video game history, Princess Daisy. If she never showed up in another Mario game again, I would not even be a little bit sad.
Hi, I'm Daisy!
I'm gonna go with Sonic and Amy. I think that Breath of the Wild has the best soundtrack I've ever heard in a game. And it's not just the soundtrack, it's the sound design and everything about it, and how the music sort of builds up with the piano and everything. It's just beautiful. It's an absolutely amazing soundtrack. The saddest scene I have ever seen in a video game. I do not even want to spoil this, from Fire Emblem Fates, and if you want to know, the cutscene is called Mingled Tears, and you can look it up, but that scene made me cry. Best gameplay, hands down, again, it's Breath of the Wild. That game blew my mind from a gameplay standpoint on so many different levels. I love the Switch so much. It's going to be a tie between Luigi's Mansion, which, again, I love Luigi's Mansion, and Super Mario Sunshine. Two of the most unique games in the series, and I absolutely love both of them. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. My current video game wallpaper is this one here. I have to do Luigi's Mansion in October. It's all creepy and spooky, and I love that game. Here is a screenshot from Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Bowser Jr. is talking about his daddy issues, which I think is just so bizarre in a Mario game, and I think it's hilarious. I think Fire Emblem Fates have some of the best cutscenes I have ever seen. They're beautifully animated, the art style is amazing, and they make me feel things inside. My favorite protagonist? Again, it's Luigi. It's between these two guys here. It's either Bowser or it's Ganondorf. But I think just on pure evilness, I'm gonna have to give it to Ganondorf. He is just such a badass. Here's my picture of choice. It's Isle Delfino from Super Mario Sunshine. The games that I always find myself going back to and playing over and over and over again are adventure games and platformers. Fire Emblem Fates. That game did something really cool where if you play it in the order of Fire Emblem Fates Birthright, Fates Conquest, and Fates Revelations, you continually learn more and more and more, and so by the time you play Revelations, it's just this really amazing, epic story that you're experiencing. A sequel that disappointed me. This one's gonna get me some hate. I'm gonna say a sequel that disappointed me is Splatoon 2. I think the best art style I've ever seen in a video game is Wind Waker. My favorite classic game is Super Mario Bros. 3. A game that is on my list to play is the Metroid Prime trilogy. Personally, I think the best voice acting I've heard in a game is between David Stanbra as Xander from Fire Emblem Fates or Elizabeth Maxwell as Urbosa from Breath of the Wild. The most epic scene I have ever seen in a video game was at the end of Super Smash Bros. Brawl Subspace Emissary, when all of the heroes and the villains and all the different characters from that game all met and started heading up the staircase to go face Taboo. Favorite game developer? Nintendo. A game that I was surprised I liked was this one right here, Puyo Puyo Tetris. I never in my life thought I would be telling people how excited I was and how great the new Tetris game was. My favorite game of all time, Breath of the Wild. Absolutely, hands down, Breath of the Wild. I cannot believe that I've been playing that game for the past 7 months and I'm still coming across things that I've never seen before. I've never felt such a inward feeling of exploration and discovery while playing a video game either. The gameplay, the art style, the sound design, the soundtrack, the story, the voice acting, everything it brought to the series as a whole, it's incredible, and everything about that game is absolutely top notch. So that's it, guys. That was my 30 answers, the 30 video game related questions. What did you think of my answers and how did yours vary? I'd love to know, so I'm going to put the questions in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up by hitting that like button. Follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter and Facebook. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to be the first to know when I upload a new video. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.